Howdy guys, let's get this show on the road. It's been so long since I last played this. So long. So much has happened since I last did. Single player, standard campaign, fry clans. Right, I think for the last episode you probably noticed if you watched it, I played through 19 for the second time and failed it, whereas for the first time I played it I actually, succeeded. Because I was too ignorant to notice that I was actually up to campaign number 20 instead of 19, so I guess we'll just do that now. Yeah, since I last uploaded, I've been on holiday. Wow, looks like we've stumbled across a building site. Disrupt their plans and dispose of the enemy worms. Good luck. Okay, standard match. Let's see what we have here. Come on, frame rate catch up. Really, 2 worms versus all those. Well, I think I might be able to take off Brick now. With just a bazooka shot, see if we can put him in the drink. Beautiful. Nice easy kill. The camera's all over the place today. Right, so by the looks of things, they're pretty skilled. Anyway, yeah, well, I've got a couple of things I'd like to talk about. Well, not particularly like to, but it's something to pass the time, make a bit of conversation, even though it's a bit of a one-sided conversation. But hey, who cares? But first, shall I Uzi this guy? I don't know what's worth it. I would bazooka him, but I've got a strong left way wind, so I don't know. I'm gonna use a full power bazooka and hope that it hits one of them. That'll do. At least they're both next to the mine now. Then retreat a little bit so that I'm slightly further away from the edge of the level. I'm going to the cinema tonight since it's the 1st of August. Today in Britain, a film called Ted came out. You know, the one which is Mark Wahlberg and Seth MacFarlane doing the voice of a teddy bear. You've probably seen the trailer already because it looks like a big blockbuster film coming out. But yeah, it looks awesome and it looks incredibly funny. I saw the trailer a few months ago, I think, when I went to see like the Avengers or something, and thought the trailer looked absolutely fantastic. So I'm well excited for that. We've got a cinema that opened up close to where I live a while ago. What shall I use? What shall I use? That's not gonna work. I could use my jetpack, but I haven't got enough time, so I'm just gonna move out the way and skip my go. I'll use a jetpack on the next one. So when I saw the trailer, I think when I went to go and see the Avengers or something. Oh, you got hit in the flames. Excellent. I hope it was his turn. Oh no, it wasn't. I didn't know there was a worm all the way up there. So yeah, that should be a good laugh. I saw Batman a week ago. Because on Wednesdays we have this thing called Orange Wednesdays. I think I've mentioned it before. Basically, there's a phone network that you can be on called Orange. For those of you in the US, maybe. And if you're on it and you can type a code to the network, and they give you a code which you can use to get 2 for 1 on films when you go to cinema, which is pretty cool. Come on. Crap. Oh no! Well, at least I've done a decent amount of damage. I've got 1 worm left. I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to do this. Anyway, on these Orange Wednesdays, you can combine that with the student discount, which means then I can get into the cinema, the one that's close to mine, because it's a really cheap cinema. Actually, it's really good. All the seats are like couches. It's amazing, and you can get in to see a film with the Orange Wednesdays on the student discount for about like £2.25. That's how much I saw Batman for. You know, The Dark Knight Rises. So it's really like bloody good. God, what the hell am I gonna do? Come on. Don't get damage. Please don't get hurt. Did I get affected by that? I think I did. At least I took up one of his worms. Oh, damn it. Workforce, are you ready? Oh no. Yeah, I've got a feeling I'm not going to be able to succeed in this mission. These missions are definitely getting harder. I'm only about halfway through the total campaign as well. Cluster bomb, maybe? 5 seconds, not too much power, just over the lip. That's excellent, that will do the job, hopefully. Please do at least. Yes! Excellent. That was a fantastic throw. How many left? 2. Let's hope he doesn't get an amazing shot now. It's bound to happen. He's bound to get... Look, I'm gonna... Oh, I was hoping he'd get fall damage then. Come on. No, 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 no. Yes. Where's he going? He's making himself vulnerable. Alright, what about this guy up here? It's not happening, that is it? Unless... I'm not going to make it all the way up, so I'll use... Hang on. Finish with that one, use another one. Boom. Have that. Yeah! There is still hope. There is still hope. Right, so if you're into computer gaming, especially on PCs and stuff, hopefully, I mean, everyone knows about World of Warcraft being an MMO. MMO standing for... Oh no! Oh, I failed! I was so close! Ah, right, so this... I've only been recording for 7 minutes, so... Should we try again? I'm going to try again. Retry! Yes! I mean, what I was going to talk about is... Everyone knows about World of Warcraft being an MMO, like... MMORPG standing for... Obviously, role-playing game. Massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Where you create your own character, level him up as you progress through the campaign, and there's also a PvP with person versus person, and a huge multiplayer, component involved. That's why it's called an MMO, and massively multiplayer. But there's one that's slightly less known, but highly anticipated, because there's a new Guild Wars game coming out now. If you've heard of Guild Wars, you probably know that that's also an MMORPG, not as MMO as say. World of Warcraft is, because in World of Warcraft you can do raids up to like 16 people in one level, 16 actual real people, whereas in Guild Wars the maximum you could get, don't think was as much as 16. The most I've ever played is like 8 or 10. I'm not too sure. I haven't played it for a while, to be honest. But Guild Wars 2 is coming out, and it looks fantastic. The team that have made it, ArenaNet or NC Soft, or I'm not too sure on that as well, to be honest. It's my mate Mikey. He's really into all of it. He's done all the research. He knows everything about the game. Anyway, it's coming out on the 28th or the 25th if you buy it online off the website. And since it's a big game, the company releases these things called betas. Hang on, what shall I do here? I could girder myself in. That'll do. They've been releasing things called betas on some weekends, which is basically they let you play the game, let you have a go of it, because I suppose the best way of them testing a new title is to just release it, partly release it for a small while to the people who want to play it, and see the feedback that comes back to them. So if the people who are playing it find any problems, they can let the company know, and then obviously they can fix it. And there's been a few, and I've had a go at one of them. Come on. Yes. No. This could be problematic. I had to go to the beta, and I made a character. There's loads of different ways you can customize your own character. There are different races and there are different classes, and there's a new race which has been newly introduced to as a new playable race into Guild Wars, and it's called the Azura. And if you're an Azura, you're like kind of little I don't know how to describe it really. They're like little kind of elf people. They have long ears. They look ugly as hell. But they're pretty cool. They're into like technology, and they build golems, like big machines and stuff like that. And they're like the smart race basically. And I made one of those. I don't have any. Yes, I do. I thought I didn't have any blowtorches then. And I made one of them, and it's class. I made it an engineer because I like the idea of building turrets, using bombs, just being a kind of support unit. So I thought I'd make one of them. Played it for a total time of maybe 6 hours over a couple of days. Absolutely fantastic. Me and my friend Mikey, we've both played the betas now, and we both think that as far as the gameplay is concerned, it's probably going to blow World of Warcraft out the water. As far as fans are concerned, and total sells and popularity and stuff like that, to be honest, I don't think anything can rival World of Warcraft. Right, I hope a fire punch is going to work now. Please work. Please work. Yes! Doing alright. I'm doing alright. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come close to World of Warcraft, because World of Warcraft being a Blizzard game is, it's got so many fans. Like, even if you weren't a fan of either of the games, you're more likely to go to World of Warcraft simply because it's more known. Like, it's got adverts on the TV with famous celebrities like Mr. T and William Shatner and all them. They've got so much money that they can put into advertising. It's ridiculous. And Guild Wars 1 was pretty good, but to be honest, if I was to give it an objective decision, I'd say that World of Warcraft was probably better, even though I didn't play it. But I've got a lot of friends who do play it, so... Oh no! For God's sake! It's so unfair. Right, let's see if we can blowtorch this motherfucker off the edge of the stage. Get on me life! Get on me life! Crap! Don't be his turn next. 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 Please. Crap! I'm screwed. You're gonna kick his arse. Come on, Pink Mist! Do some damage! Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, gonna have to go for a trick shot. Let's put 2-second cluster bomb. No, 1 second full power through this hole. It didn't work! Ugh! Hope he hit himself. Oh no, he didn't cause any damage to concrete. Never mind. Let's go for attempt 2. A standard grenade. Full power through the hole. Oh, for God's sake. No! Well, that was productive. Should we go for a third attempt? No, I can actually get to him now, can't I? You're going down. You're going down. You're going. Fire punch. Go! It's super effective! I've got myself a nice little bit of cover now as well, so let's see how this goes. I wonder if I can just stall them out until they make mistakes. I've still got 15 minutes left before sudden death. Don't really want to make it last that long, but let's see what we can do. In fact, I'm just gonna stall him for a bit. I'm gonna stall him and let's see what we can see happen. I'll put it on this side. Right. So I guess this is where the match gets slightly more boring, so I'll have to think of something to talk about. Okay, yeah, when I went to holiday, I went to Magaluf, which is a standard... Oh, he's skipping his go. Jesus, Jesus. Two can play that game, brother. I went to Magaluf, which was a standard, you know, lads' holiday. There was 6 of us in total. It was a good laugh. Some hilariously funny stories. For example, our hotel was right in the middle of Magaluf, right next to the strip of clubs. You know, the standard, you know, street where it's full of clubs all the way up. It was, that's basically where we were. If you've seen the In-Betweeners, like, you kind of have a good idea of what I'm talking about. Unless you've been yourself, of course. Boxing myself in. And just next to our hotel, there was this little kebab / pizza shop, which we went to a couple of times because they did fantastic pizzas. And one of the nights that we got back from going out, because we went for like 10 nights in total, and 8 of those nights we were out drinking. So, as you can imagine, you know, when I got back, I slept like a brick. Yes! See, that's the thing I'm waiting for. That's what I'm waiting for. Except, I wanted to cause a little bit more than 2 damage. Skip. And one of the nights that we got back, we got a really large pizza. We hardly ever finished. Oh yes! Yes! Oh crap! I thought he'd shot himself into the drink then. 49 damage. That's decent, like. Come on, I can stall these guys out. And we were about 7 stories up. We were on the 6th floor, but the room started in a hotel on the 1st floor, so we were 7 stories up. And one of the nights that we'd gotten pizza, my friend Eugene didn't end up finishing his pizza, so what he did is he got one of the spare slices that wasn't going to get eaten, and he waited on the balcony. Remember, this is 7 stories up, and there was a hotel next to us called Vista because we were staying at one called the Honolulu. And he waited and waited on the balcony, and then after a long time waiting, there was a few girls who were walking through the car park of the neighbouring hotel. So as a laugh, he got one of the pieces of the pizza, frisbeed it, and it flew right the way across the car park, down 7 stories of height, and latched onto the back of one of these girls' legs. It just slapped and wrapped around her leg, and like I wasn't there when it happened because I think I was asleep because it was like it must have been about 3 in the morning or something. It would have been later than that, wouldn't it? Would have been about 4 or 5, and I was probably either asleep or in bed or just not in the room when it happened. When I found out about it, even just I didn't see it, but even hearing about it, like I was in hysterics. That's one of the funniest things, like just to imagine like just a triangular piece of pizza frisbeeing through the air and then slapping to the back of some girl's leg. And all she did was turn around and put two fingers up at him, which was just hilarious. Like, I just wish I'd been there to say it. One of the other cool things that happened when we were there was, if you've been before, you'll know what I mean when I say there's so many laser. Oh, hello. Oh, that was a shame. I was hoping something big had happened then. There's always guys on the streets who are like flogging fake stuff, like, you know, fake glasses, fake watches, stuff like that. You get them in every tourist place. And one of the things that the guys in Magaluf sold were laser pointers, and these laser pointers were goddamn powerful. Like, you know, you could shine these if in the middle of the night. If you were on the balcony of a hotel, you could go out onto the balcony and shine onto like hotels which were like miles away. These laser pointers were so powerful, they shone so far, and it was a good laugh because obviously other hotels with hundreds of other rooms, you could get anyone's attention. If someone else is on a balcony on the other side of bloody Magaluf, you could get their attention by shining a laser pointer and they wouldn't miss it. And then the chances are, you know, if they're about 20, 19, whatever, it's likely they'll have one as well. So there were times where there was just yes, that's one down. Come on. Stall this fella out as well. Come on. Don't be a skip walk, please. Please. Don't do this. Please don't do this. Yes! Right, so he seems to be eager to make some kind of move, so I'm just gonna wait until he... Come on! So any of these laser pointers, yeah, I bought one, and then it ended up breaking, like, as soon as I got it. I suppose that's the risk you've got to take when you're buying fake stuff from dodgy guys like that. Like, there's a big chance what they're selling you is absolute crap, which it turned out to be crap in my part. But my friend Eugene, he bought one, and it worked fine, it worked great. The only thing is, because they're so incredibly powerful, I mean, each one takes takes 2 AAA batteries, and they wear out in like a total time of maybe 2 minutes of shining the laser pointer. So they burn through energy like there's no tomorrow. But it's worth it if you can get cheap batteries. Oh god, that was close. God. This strategy's working. It might be boring, but it's working. Come on, do it again. Yes! No. I am going to win this. I am definitely going to win this. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win this. 11 minutes until sudden death. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be... Unless it teleports down, but then I'll kick his ass. Come on, do something stupid. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's fine. There's a lot of ground above me, protecting me. All is well. Stalling them out. Stalling them out. So other than Batman, I saw The Amazing Spider-Man, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Fantastic film. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Did I say the Fantastic Spider-Man? No, I meant The Amazing Spider-Man if I said anything else. And I think it's so much better than the ones with, what's his name, Tobey Maguire in. Hang on. Oh, that was good. It's fine, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. I thought he was going to jump off the edge then, that would have been good. I thought it was good for a few reasons. One, like, the enemy was so much better, like the lizard. Dr. Kurt Connors shares his name with me, even though I'm Curtis, but hey, who cares? Or is it Curtis Connors? It is, isn't it? I'm not too sure. Anyway, not only that, but like smaller things like in the original Spider-Man films with Tobey Maguire in, right from the start he could produce webbing from his wrists, whereas, you know, in reality, in the comic books, in the graphic novels, and in the films that have just come out, in the Amazing Spider-Man that's just come out, he has to make the rope or web or whatever it is, because it's not actually web, is it? It's like some kind of synthetic nylon type thread thing, which is incredibly like strong, and he has to manufacture it himself and put it in these little cartridges which he puts on his wrist. Like, I think that's really cool, because that's the way it should be. That's one of the things they definitely missed in the first few films, so I'm happy about that. Also, the fact that he skates, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm a bit of a skater myself. I don't do it all the time, but like when between the ages of like 14 and maybe 17, I used to skate all the time. Skateboard, not rollerblading, by the way. And so I'm like, you know, I've got kind of a vested interest. I'm very interested in that kind of thing. So I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it's pretty cool that he skates. Also, of course, Emma Stone playing the girl in the film. Emma Stone is so much hotter than Kirsten Dunst. It is unreal. So obviously I'm a bit happy about that. It's Emma Stone playing Gwen Stacy. So yeah, I was like majorly happy with it. I thought Batman was better than Spider-Man, but a couple of my friends have been saying that. Hello, oh, that was close. A couple of my friends have been comparing the Batman, you know, the Dark Knight Rises to the Avengers. If I was to choose one, I mean, I thought both films were absolutely fantastic. The only thing that let Batman down was the fact that sometimes you can't really hear what they're saying because there's music being played too loud, or the accents are hard to understand. If you've seen it, and the character Bane, he has like it's the actor's voice, but they've put some kind of effect over it, and sometimes I found it really hard to understand what he was saying. Also, obviously, there's Batman with this kind of, you know, it's not a car. It's really hard to understand sometimes. So, apart from that, it was an absolutely, you know, 10 out of 10 film. But at the same time, I thought Avengers was absolutely fantastic. You'll know about this because I talked about it in one of my previous videos. I can feel a sneeze coming. It's coming. Oh god, here it is. Excuse me. I kind of I preferred the Avengers, but I'd say that's only because like I'm a big Marvel like fanboy. I don't really like follow DC that much, to be honest. I mean, I'll watch the films. For example, like I've seen the trailer for the Man of Steel, which is the next Superman film to come out. I mean, that looks good. I'll definitely go and see it. But I'll always get more excited over a Marvel film than a DC film. For example, Iron Man 3's been announced. Cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for Iron Man 3. Cannot wait at all. I love Robert Downey Jr. He's my favourite actor. And Iron Man's just, come on, about a genius who creates his own iron suit and fights crime with it. You know, you can't get any better than that. It's so cool. Right, I'm going to start building girders to stop him from getting through to me. Hopefully that'll work. I might have to teleport soon. Oh, I've only got one girder left. Crap, I can't reach. Come on, skip. Yeah. Best strategy ever. Yeah, I'm a big Marvel fanboy. So, there you go. I wonder if that's close enough to build a girder now. So, only one way to find out. Come on. Yes, it is. That'll stall him for one shot, at least. Come on. I'm going to end up losing this. I can just see it happening. Stop skipping! Attack me! Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? Come in, Big Bad! That's the girder gone. Might be time to move soon. Move to a different place. Because my cover's getting blown up. Let's move here and continue to skip rope. Oh, for God's sake. He's definitely got that wind on. Like, he knows exactly where he's aiming for. He's going to keep going until there's no more ground. This could be a problem. Now there's just a massive dick-shaped hole in the earth. Check that out. Keep skipping. Keep skipping. That was a bit different. Oh no, half an hour! This is the longest video since my first episode! Come on, please! I just want to move on, I don't want to do another episode on this. This isn't gonna work! Right, let's think of a different tactic. What can I do? No, I'm going to teleport. I'm going to teleport to there. And hope that he can't hit me. And teleport to there. Come on, come on, come on, don't hit me, 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 please. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please, 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 please. Huh? Can I do this now? Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Boom! Boom! Hell yeah! I should have just done that at the beginning. Only 20 coins for that? Are you kidding me? That was freaking hard. At least we can move on though. Move on to 21. Return. So we're definitely on to 21 now. That was alright. Took a bit longer than I expected, but yeah, cool. Sound. Radio. I'll try and get on to the next one as soon as possible. Let's try not leave it for another month before the next video, eh? Radio guys, see you next time on Let's Play Worms Reloaded. See ya.